Well, this is the Pride of Baltimore II. She's a reproduction of a Baltimore clipper, most famously known for the role as privateers during the War of 1812. This reproduction is about the size of the largest purposely built privateer during the War of 1812, the Chaucer, or just slightly smaller than that. But she was built in the inner harbor of Baltimore between 1987 and 1988, and she's been sailing since 1989. She sailed to 42 different countries in that time period, as far east as Russia and Ukraine, as far west as China. Been to the west coast of the United States twice, the Great Lakes numerous times. But this year is unique because of the bicentennial of the defense of Fort McHenry and the Battle of Baltimore. We're staying in the Chesapeake all summer long. Start at the helm. It's not probably what they would have had. They probably would have had a tiller in 1812 to 1814. But when they were building this vessel, the Coast Guard said if we had a tiller, we were going to have to carry more crew, so they compromised and said we'll put in a wheel just so we wouldn't have to carry too many crew. But this is more like 1830s technology. The wheel had been invented much earlier than that, but the style of wheel that we have with the worm gear assist that's inside this box here came around in about the 1830s. But one of the fun things that when people come on, they always stand backwards. They're used to modern motorboats where you sit behind the wheel. But traditionally, you're going to stand at the side of the wheel here and be looking down one side, because if the sails are set, they're all going to be out to the leeward side, or the side away from which the wind is coming. And right in front, we also have our binnacle, which houses our compass. It's under a cover right now, just to keep it from getting sun bleached. We have reproductions of 6-pound long guns on board. The privateers at this time probably carried between 6 pounds and 12-pound guns on board. This could fire about a mile in range with a round shot, which probably would have skipped across the border. But the primary goal of a privateer was not to sink a ship, or not even to take down the rigging. It was to get the vessel to surrender. And so the main area that they would have been firing at would have been the bulwarks, which is this area right in here, just to kind of get the crew to understand that they are being fired upon and get them to surrender, because a merchant vessel, whether it was American or British, their job as a merchantman is not to defend the cargo, it's just to get the cargo from point A to point B.